What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to tonight's Success Connection. If you can hear me, that's awesome. You're about to see me, and I am just blown away at how much energy we have. It's just going to be awesome, and I am super excited about tonight. Right? This is just going to be epic. We've got a crazy night in store for you. Let me get my, what they call them, a webcam, right? I call it the window to my world. So what's up? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all good and all great. I want to make a quick announcement before we dive into this. You guys know we've got the Grant Cardone, the ERC bonuses, just epic stuff happening tonight on the Success Connection, right? So you guys are all locked in, you understand it, you know how important and how valuable tonight is and next week, okay? But I want to talk to you really fast about some exciting news in my life, right? I believe I mentioned to you guys, I don't know if I did, I just can't remember, and I didn't want to go back and watch all the replays, I'm not gonna lie. Alexa and I found out that she is pregnant with our second child, due in October of this year. You guys all watched me have my first child, Emerald, who has been nothing short of just a little superstar for me. Daddy's girl, but she loves her mama the most, I think. But we found out the gender, haven't told a soul, right? But our second child is a little boy. So I call this hitting the lotto. Like, forget the money. The lotto is when you get the boy and the girl, and then you get to decide if you want to do the third one, right? You get to get in the deep end of the pool before you decide, do I really want to take my floaties off? So because now you got kind of the best of both worlds, right? You get to experience both. So I am personally just thrilled, so excited, and I excited to share it with you guys here. So thank you so much. I see lots and lots of you. By the way, we're now at 1,000 people on here, so that's crazy. Okay, so we've already maxed out 1,000. Listen, guys, don't get off, or you're not gonna be able to get back on. Go to webinars, 1,000 people. We all know the Grant Cardone, ERC bonuses, all this stuff. This has us just the little alerts are popping up on me. So if it cuts out my voice any, I'm sorry. It's the GoToWebinar telling me that we can't put any more people on. But super excited to share that with you guys, and to share with you that I'm having a little boy and my family is growing. And I got to be honest with you, my biggest challenge in 2023 is I want to help more of you reach that pinnacle of financial success, right? I want to push you in the direction that's going to help you. And it may not be buying a course from me. In fact, it's not, right? It's just not. And I think you guys can see that. You can see that I've been pushing you very intently to this ERC program. We are now over, I'm going to show you this, over $105 million in revenue from the ERC program. $105 million. Guys, if you even just thought for a minute about how much money that really is, right? And what it does is it translates right into a mega amount of money for you, right? It translates into a massive amount of money for you. And that's what's got me so excited, right? This isn't the first time I've done $100 million in my lifetime, and it won't be the last, right? So the 100 million is not exciting to me. It's exciting to me because of what it represents. It represents over $2 million in commissions that are owed to all of you. There are people posting in the Facebook group that they're getting their checks from this ERC program now. In fact, I took screenshots on my cell phone. I'm always on, if I'm on there, I'm in my I'm on my cell phone. Bernie got $7,156. Looks like $7,156 put into her bank account from Bottom Line for ERC. Let's see. We've got Brian. This is Kelly. So Kelly Tetzlaff got her first check. She said it was $4,089 from one ERC client. I figure I put 2 hours max with the contact and the follow-ups and made $4 grand. Another 20,000 plus coming. And there's other ones in here that are talking about they got their checks now. I just have to scroll through my whole cell phone to find all of these, and I don't want you to have to wait a minute. Anyway, you can go to the Facebook group and you can see this. There's tons and tons of people that are talking about not how much money they've gotten approved, how much money has been put in their bank account now, because now we've had enough time for this to really season, right? Now, I told you guys last week, I'm going to jump right into it because I've got some exciting news. I've got some Grant Cardone news for you guys. So I want to kind of jump right into this. I told you that basically what we've got is we've got tons and tons and tons of businesses. Okay, so we're just going to kind of draw this out. This is businesses, right? So we've got a lot of these businesses. Our goal, obviously, is to generate money from those businesses, right? Without selling them anything. We don't want to sell them anything. We just want to help them. We've got to find the businesses. So we've taught you to find some of those businesses on Google. We've taught you to find them on Facebook. We've taught you to find them basically at home. We've taught you to find them with friends, right? And then there's this other trench just called leads, right? And this would be where somebody else goes out and gets a collection of these businesses and gives you that information. So we kind of know that all of these businesses, they feed into, you know, kind of this funnel here. This is how we get them, all right? Then we send them to Bottom Line. They do all the work. You don't have to do any work, right? Well, let me rephrase. You need to follow up with them and stuff like that, but they do all the hard work, right? And of course, if the business gets money, then they get paid. And then of course, Bottom Line pays you a percentage of that money. So that 105 million that you saw on the screen represented a lot of these businesses, okay, getting this money over here. And when those businesses got that money, our students got paid. If you're new, the students get 10% of the fee that Bottom Line charges. So quick and easy math, if we've done $105 million, the fee from Bottom Line to do the work for those businesses is an average, okay, 20%, all right? So we can just say there's been a 20 million, and that's cutting it short, fee, all right? And 10% to students is $2 million. So this is what's owed to all of our students, $2 million. There's a function, okay, that happens because kind of you sit right here, right? This is really you, okay? And you find these businesses over here, okay? So you find them and then you give them to Bottom Line, all right? There's a function in there of sales. Now, we're not selling them anything except selling them on listening to us. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes? Okay. We are not selling them anything. We are not taking any money from them, but we have to sell them on the fact that the ERC program is legit and that they should just book a call and talk to Bottom Line. That's our job as RPs, right? Referral partners. Our job is to sell the people, the business owners, okay, on, and this is very important, all we're selling them on, okay, is simply making sure that they get on the phone with bottom line. Bottom line does everything else. Business owners paying no money. So what do we need? How do we make, the question always becomes how, and this is what so many people ask me. They say, Anthony, how do we make more money? And the answer to this question is very easy. Number one, more leads. More leads. Get more business owners, get in front of more business owners, right? More leads, all right? We also need better sales conversions, okay? What does that mean? We need to be better at selling the opportunity to the business owner. We need to be better at saying, this is why you have to have it. This is why you can't afford to miss it. This is why it's legit. This is why it's real, whatever, right? We need more conversions. We need to take more businesses, okay? These are the businesses. They come to you, okay? You send them to bottom line. Bottom line gets them money, all right? We either need to increase the number of businesses we talk to, or once the business owner gets to this point, we need to increase the number that get on the phone with bottom line. It's real simple. This is how we do it. How do we get more leads? Well, as I have told you that Grant Cardone is doing a big launch right now, okay? Big challenge. It's called the Unbreakable Challenge. It's how to be unbreakable in 2023. We all know that 2023 is going to be a rough year, at least in comparison to 22 and 21 and 20 from a financial standpoint. Interest rates are up, cash is tightening up, it's harder to get loans at banks. All of these things are happening. There's a person selling their house right next to me right now, and they're selling it at so far under market value, it's absurd. And the person that bought it had to default on it or give it back, whatever, cancel it because their loan fell through. They didn't want to loan them money. No way that happens last year or the year before, right? No way. We know that's coming. So Grant's launch, his whole training, which by the way is completely free, okay, free training, is all about how to be unbreakable. And there's some pillars to success, okay, to make sure you are unbreakable in 2023. And guess what one of those pillars is? Learn sales. He's going to teach you how to be better at sales, how to have more confidence when you go into a sale. Now, mind you, we're not selling anything. We're just selling people on paying attention to this opportunity that is free and cost them nothing, right? So when I saw this and I saw the outline of what Grant's going to teach during this challenge, I said, man, this is a great opportunity for my ERC community to get a boost in sales, to learn salesmanship, to learn how to help get more conversions, to learn the things that you need that will help you get more people right here, right? From here to here. That's very important. We need to get more people once they talk to you on the phone with bottom line. We need more yeses, less nos. We need to learn sales, okay? Grant's going to teach you sales in this program, all right? And then I said, well, gosh, once my students understand sales, they need more leads. So I went looking, and I told you guys this last week. I have found a great source of leads, okay? These leads are business leads that have agreed to, they've opted in, provided their information, so it's not scraped or anything. But this is premium quality leads. This is leads that tell you how many employees work at the business. This is leads that tell you the LinkedIn address, the Instagram address, the Facebook address, the cell phone number of the owner. Like, this is not what you would find on Google, okay? And so what this will allow you to do is it will allow you to reach more people faster. Now, how do we reach those? If we've got lots and lots and lots and lots of businesses, but there's only one of us, right? How do we reach more of these businesses? Well, we can email them, we can contact them on social, okay? So we can reach out to them on LinkedIn and stuff. You can message them, okay? We can also call them. Calling people has been a massive, massive success for a lot of our students. Not the least of which is obviously Bernie, right? And Bernie is right here on the leaderboard. I think she's, let's see, where did she go? Where is Bernie? I don't know where she is. There we go. Bernie, $2.4 million in deals, okay? All came from telephone calls, right? Cold calling. So Bernie has proven that these deals crush. And Brian Jennings, who's done 7.8 million, all you got to do is look in the Facebook group, and he tells people all the time that his deals come from cold calls. They just come from cold calls. So getting more business data leads that you can reach out to increases your activity, okay, to get more people on the phone through email and social media that you can sell on talking to bottom line. Super simple concept. If we scale this, okay, and we get better at this, we can win this game at a higher level. Here's the deal. To get all those business leads is expensive. They're not free. They're not scraped data off the internet. Somebody actually generates those leads. There's advertising dollars behind the leads, right? So I went looking for these leads, trying to find the best source, the quality source of leads. I found it. Problem is, they're expensive, okay? They're not cheap. It's not cheap leads. So I said, all right, how can I get bulk? How can I buy a ton to get them cheaper, right? And then if I give you leads, how can we increase your propensity to sell that lead on talking to bottom line, right? How can we increase your skills? And then is there a way that we can automate it? And so I came up with this, right? Came up with this. And I told you guys this last week, but I'm going to reiterate it today. If you buy Grant's program, now I want to be very clear. Grant has the challenge, which is free. I'll give you a link to register for that if you have not yet already registered for it. It's free. It doesn't even cost anything, all right? Totally free and ready to rock and roll, okay? So don't worry about that. At the end of that challenge, they will make you an offer to purchase his program, his Unbreakable Business Program, which is $997, okay? Now, as you guys know, I would be an affiliate for that program. They would pay me an affiliate commission for sending you there. So I said, okay, I want to win Grant's launch, but I want to do it so that I can leverage a lot of people getting an awesome training on sales that we need so we can increase right here from you to bottom line, okay? but I want to get you more leads. So if we get 0 to 500 buyers, you'll get 1,000 leads free. Basically, and they're business ERC leads. I will buy each of you 1,000 leads, okay? You will get them in an Excel sheet that has all of the information. You can click and email, right? Super simple, all right? Not difficult. By the way, for those of you that were on the early bird list, I texted you the link and emailed you the link to get in on this program about, I don't know, maybe 4 hours ago. So hopefully you made it in before I give everybody the link on the Success Connection tonight, because we can only do this for 1,000 people. That's the lead cap, right? It has nothing to do with me. I would sell 2,000 if I could. There's only enough leads for me to provide right now to 1,000 people. So it is what it is. If we get 1,000 buyers, you get 2,000 leads plus I'll pay for a full sales team to call your leads for you. If we get 1,000 people that will say yes to Grant's offer, 1,000, I'm going to give you 2,000 leads because I have more money in the kettle now, and then I'm going to turn around and give you a sales team where you can take those leads, submit them to the sales team, and the sales team will work the lead. They will call the lead. They will email the lead. They will text the lead. They will do their best to turn those leads into deals with bottom line. No guarantees. I can't give you guarantees, okay? It doesn't work like that. But I can tell you that I'll have a team for you, okay? Now, the reason I have to stop at 1,000 is lead flow, okay? I don't have enough quality business leads to give 2,000 leads to more than 1,000 people right now. However, this company continues to generate leads, okay? It's not like this is the only time they ever do it. So if you buy, okay, so all buyers get access to more leads. Very cheap. Here's why, okay? I've kind of worked out a deal where I've said, listen, if I buy all your leads this time, which is what I would be doing, next time I want these leads for like 1/3 of the price, okay? And I'll let my students buy them from you, right? I'm not going to be commissioning and all that. I'm just going to go get them, right? And they said, okay. What that means is if you take action, you get in Grant's program. I haven't given you the link yet, but I will. You get in Grant's program, you will be in the community of people that will then have access to buy these leads at a fraction. I'm talking like potentially being able to get lead packages for $100, right? So like, think of what you can do with $100 worth of leads. If a deal is like the ones I just read you, $4,000, $7,000 in commissions and stuff, you pay $100, right? Again, I'm not guaranteeing you that you get deals on any of these leads. I'm guaranteeing you that you're going to get business leads full of business data, and you're getting it free. Because here's the thing, the whole world is promoting Grant Cardone's launch anyway, okay? The likelihood of you purchasing that program from somewhere for some reason is pretty high, okay? I don't live under a rock. I know that he's super popular. I mean, he was on Undercover Billionaire, right? Made $1 million business in X number of days with no money. We all know this, okay? I'm buying this for you with the commissions, okay? So what that means is you're still getting Grant's program, all right? You're getting access to it, but you're also getting all of this because this is not a money play for me. I don't need to make money promoting Grant's launch. I need to take the money that I make and reinvest it in you, because I want that 105 million to be 500 million this year, because I make money when you make money off of the ERC program. So it's a win-win all the way around. I can win Grant's launch, which I want to do, okay? There's a lot of reasons why, not the least of which is he'll introduce me to his community. Our community will even grow even bigger, right? But the second reason is because you're going to get an awesome course from Grant, and I'm going to take all of my commissions, right, and buy you these bonuses that are epic. There's another bonus that's coming too. You're going to get a content piece of Grant talking about ERC. Okay, all of you know that I've built you funnels for the ERC program. You know this, okay? And one of the things that we want to do is, obviously, think of this whole thing as a funnel. We want to increase the amount of people that go from you to bottom line. If we can put a little video clip of Grant Cardone saying, man, this ERC program is fire, right? Just a little 15-second clip. There are so many people in this country and around the world that know who Grant is, that by him saying ERC is legit, all of a sudden, more and more people believe it. You will get the content piece of Grant talking about ERC, plus another celebrity. I'm in deals right now to pay celebrities for 10 minutes of their time to get on Zoom and talk to me. I'm going to talk to them about ERC. The more we can stack credibility pieces, okay, that you can show and share to business owners, the better off we are. Because when Grant says it, hundreds of thousands of people around the world believe, and they know Grant. They know who he is. They know his brand. They're like, oh, okay, he says it's good, right? It's the same reason why you guys are here tonight with me. You know who I am. You know me. I think you like me, kind of, and you trust me, right? And so when I say go and do something, you go and do it because you have that level of trust. Grant has that level of trust on almost a global scale now. So when we can get him to say something positive about the ERC program, this is a huge win for all of us, right? Now, you all know I told you last week he was going to be here live this week. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. I have my dates wrong. Technically speaking, you are not supposed to be able to enroll in this program right now at all. That's why, for those of you that were on the early bird list, I didn't send you the link until, like, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock today, because they didn't have one. I had my weeks wrong last week. I thought this week was the week of the challenge. I was so excited, I screwed up, right? I'll take my lumps. I was able to get an early access link. I think I am the only one on the planet with it. I'm going to give it to all of you, so all of you can get enrolled tonight, okay? You can all do this and lock in your bonuses tonight. But so that I rebuild my level of trust with you, okay, I text Grant and I said, Grant, please, I have told my students that you are going to be on this week, and I have failed because it is next week. I said, will you please tell them that you'll be on next week? Now, in this video, he says, I'm gonna be on this week. It'll be next week. But here's the video from Grant as it pertains to him coming on the Success Connection. Check it out.
Hey, Anthony, to you and the whole crew at Success Connection, man. I can't wait to spend time with you guys this week. I know it's going to be amazing. Let's get your entire team in the 1% club, and then when they're ready, we'll take them to the next level as well. Okay. I look forward to spending time with you. God bless. Be great. I'll see you this week and your team.
So you notice I told Grant, you guys were my team, right? I said, you speak to my team. You tell my team, I said, what's up, and you're coming. So Grant is going to be here. It will be next week, which is when they originally agreed to do it, by the way, during his challenge. Like, this is the week before. I just had it screwed up. So is what it is. I made mistakes, but I was able to pull strings, and I got you guys an early access link to get Grant's course. All right. That link is at Grant Cardone. Oops. I don't know why this keeps doing that. Grant. I apologize. All right. GrantCardone.com/Anthony. Okay. This is where you need to go right now and lock it in. Now, I want to tell you guys something. He has 2 price points on here, $997 and 3 payments of $397. I cannot do the lead bonus if you don't pay in full. I did not know they were offering a payment plan. I told all of you last week it was $997. I think I told you 2 weeks ago. I don't get enough commission on a $397 deal to buy you the leads. Like, I don't get enough commission on it, right? So it's not me being mean. It's me just telling you the truth, right? So if you're going to get in on this, I need you to go to this link right now, grantcardone.com/Anthony. You'll sign up for his package. Okay, this is his program. I want you to understand you're going to go to the challenge next week, which is the free training. At the end of that challenge, they will sell this course that I'm giving you access to right now, so you do not need to buy it again, all right? And then after the challenge is over, okay, once it's over, which I think is like a week from now, or a week from next week, I will tally up how many purchases did we get, how many people enrolled, and then that'll tell me how much money I have to go and buy your leads. Did we reach the $500 or the $1,000 level? I will tell you that we cannot go over 1,000 people as of right now. As of right now, only 1,000 of you can participate in this. I don't have the bandwidth of leads and such and sales team people to support more than 1,000. So you can go here now. This gets you access. Nobody on the planet has this right now. I only got it because I made a mistake and I thought last week was this week and this week was last week, whatever. So you win, right? You get early access, and then you'll see the whole training next week, right? So it's grantcardone.com/Anthony. That is going to let you enroll in the actual course, okay? The $997. Let me just check it and make sure it works, because I will say that this is like, it's not even, I don't even have it in my affiliate account, right? Because it's not open for anybody. Yes, it is. All right, so I've got access to this, the Unbreakable Business System, all right? So this is the Money and Mindset System. You get some of his courses. The Marketing System, all right? This is him teaching you marketing, which is really good. The Communication System. Here's the key, the Sales System, all right? And then they're actually giving some bonuses right now, 5 coaching sessions with Grant Cardone and his team, okay? You'll see this all when you go to that link, grantcardone.com/Anthony. And then virtual access to his 10X Growth Conference, which you guys know is a massive conference. It's probably the biggest in the country. And you get virtual access to it, so Zoom access to it, which is awesome, right? So I can actually see on his order form that you guys are purchasing, because there's a little thing that keeps popping up that says so-and-so just purchased X minutes ago. And we're the only ones that are making any sales. Like, we're the only ones that are able to buy this right now. So I see people getting in. Literally, you'll probably see it too. If you go to the order form, you'll see people getting in. So this is awesome. So again, you want to make sure that you choose the $997 option to get enrolled in this, okay? You will get all of these bonuses that I told you about, all right? So all of these bonuses are going to be available for you. We're going to give you 1,000 of these business leads ready to rock and roll, okay? So you're gonna have those leads ready to go, ready to knock it out. Everybody gets that, no matter what, okay? If we reach the 1,000 enrollment session or sales threshold, then you're gonna get 2,000 leads plus, okay, I'm going to give you a sales team. Now, what I am going to do for all of you, all right, I'm going to help you help yourself. I want you to help me get more people enrolled. You're all in the ERC Facebook group. So all I need you to do, okay, is just push this in the Facebook group and send people to the page that has all of my bonuses. So I'm going to show you a different link in a minute that has all of my bonuses and everything laid out so people can see, all right, it's the early bird link you can just send people to, but they can see all the bonuses that they're going to get, so they know what they're getting, and they can purchase this program, okay? Because look, the more people that purchase, the more leads you're going to get. So if you help me to get the word out, because first of all, only 1,000 of you could get in here tonight, right? There's a ton of people that can't even get in here, okay? And when I send emails and I send text messages and such, some people get it, some people don't, some people miss it, you know what I mean? So it's hard, right? And I don't want to keep pestering and pestering. So all of you can go in the Facebook groups and talk about how epic this is, how awesome this is, and how other people should be doing it, okay? They should be doing it. You can do that very easily, all right? Very, very, very easily. And so I'll show you how in just a little bit. I see tons of you messaging. How many of you are getting in right now? Just give me a big yes, right? Holy moly. There's so many of you saying yes. I bet you your names are showing up on this little order form. I didn't realize they had this on here. But it's a lot of Bobby from Tallahassee, Florida purchased the program, and they have it's random. So Carl from the United Kingdom purchased. So welcome to Carl. This is just random pop-up. So Carl was a while ago, so was Bobby, and then there'll just be more and more. So this is pretty awesome. Lots and lots of you getting enrolled and check this out. I have no other way to see, right? They made this link for me. I can't even see how many of you have enrolled yet. They'll have to give me a list because they haven't even done the challenge yet to sell this program. Does that make sense? So they're very perplexed on how I'm even selling this. I'm like, well, I've got my own personal group of people at the Success Connection. We kind of do things our own way. So it's kind of interesting. But listen, let me just tell you guys, let me just be blunt and honest, okay? I want you to go to this link, okay? And I want you to get this, right? I want you to do this now. grantcardone.com/Anthony. Let me tell you why this is important. First of all, who in their right mind gets up here and tries to get you to buy something that they make no money on? It's crazy, right? I'm spending time with the lead people. I've got to spend time managing a sales team for you. I got to pay the sales team for you, right? Sorry. It's a lot of work, right? Why would I do that and basically make no money, you know, be using my commissions to buy all this for you? It's because I see numbers like this and I'm like, what in the world? You know, Alexander 14 million, Kevin Fox 10, Alan Bentley 9.6, Brian 7.8. We got 5 people now over $7 million, right? When I see stuff like that, and I see $105 million in deals, I see potential for everyday people, not skilled marketers. I see potential for anybody. I see potential for people like my mom who don't know anything about marketing, right? I see potential for school teachers. I see potential for firemen. I see potential for police officers. I see potential for people who've been working in the same job that hasn't given them a bonus in 10 years. Like, I see potential for you to give yourself the bonus you want and the freedom you want, right? I see that potential and it's there. All you've got to do is take advantage of it, and it is free, right? This just helps you get there faster. This is going to help you get there with more skill, with more precision, and of course, with a little bit of leverage. Because again, if we can get more of these business leads, okay, and we can work on increasing the percentage of those leads that we get to bottom line, well, then our money's going to go up. That's just the equation. It doesn't matter how you slice it. This is not an earnings claim. It's a simple equation, right? I'm not telling you how much money you're going to make. I'm just simply telling you, if you increase the number of leads that you have and you increase your ability to get those people in the phone and bottom line, you're going to increase the amount of money you make. That's how the equation works, right? And so I want us to scale. I want to hit $500 million. And that's the reason why I've put all these bonuses together for you. I would rather reinvest the money that I am making into things that are going to help the whole community make money than to just do a money grab. I could have sold Grant's program, 200 or 300 of you would have bought it, and I would have made 100, 150 grand. It would have been a great day, you know? Can't argue with that. I'm so beyond that. Like, I don't care. I want 1,000 of you to buy it so you can get the sales skills that Grant teaches. And so I can take those commissions and buy these leads so that we can go from 100 million to 500 million. And 500 million means that we've got like, I don't know, 5 times more commissions to our students. So we go from 10 million or 2 million to $10 million in commissions owed to our students, which just means I make more money. So I can either look at, hey, can we increase the ERC commissions that our community makes by $8 million, which means I increase my take by millions of dollars? Or do I want to keep all these commissions, make 100 grand, and sell you guys a program? Not interested, not even in the slightest sense. I'm going for the millions. I don't know about you, but I'm chasing the $6-7 million, not 100 grand, you know? And we can get there. All you got to do is go to the link, grantcardone.com/Anthony. Go there now. Purchase the program. Get enrolled. I'm pretty sure, let me just look real quick, because I have never even seen this, right? Let's see. All of the, I mean, I knew what they were selling. I've just never seen the order page because I wasn't, I mean, it didn't exist. Let's see. I'm just looking at the at his page for you guys. Yeah. So all of this, yeah, everything that you need is right here on this page. Just making sure that everything was on the page, right? All right, perfect. Everything's there. Somebody asked me if it explained the courses. It does. It's on the bottom. So you've got the ability right now to get what nobody else has. Everybody else will be getting it next week. You can be some of the very first people, actually the very first people to get in on this, and you lock in your bonuses with me. Grant's team's going to let me know how many people enrolled by the end of tonight, and I'll know if we have any more space. There's hundreds of you saying you just got in right now, and we had hundreds on the early bird list. I don't even know if you guys got in yet or not. So again, grantcardone.com/Anthony. Now, next week, Grant will actually be on the Success Connection Live with us, okay? And not only that, but next week, and this is what's kind of cool, this is when you know you're in it to win it. So next week, I just don't know why this thing's doing this. We're gonna have to fix this before next week. So next week, okay, Grant is coming on live. We're gonna get that little ERC snippet from him, okay, which I'm gonna give to all of you, right, that get in his program, okay? You invest in him, we're gonna invest in you. So grantcardone.com/Anthony. Go there now and do it now. I actually don't even know. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I asked them if they could put this link live for me tonight for my students. I do not believe they are going to leave it live. Again, it's not supposed to be live. It's supposed to be live next week. And when you do launches, you have contests. You know, I told you I wanted to win the contest, right? Usually you don't sell before the contest starts. So I can't guarantee you that this link will even work beyond tonight. You may have to then wait until next week, which then isn't going to be very good for you. right? I mean, it will definitely have maxed out by then. So you need to do it tonight, okay? Next week, Grant's gonna come on here. We're gonna get this little ERC snippet. I'm gonna give it to you, okay? Plus a big extra bonus, okay? I've got one more bonus that I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna get, okay? Or I wouldn't even mention it. I'm allocating the funds. I'm like, all right, at least 500 people are going to sign up for this. There's no doubt about that. They probably already have signed up tonight, right? It just makes too much sense. Now I'm kind of looking at, okay, if we could get over 500, I can get the leads down a little bit. And what can I do this extra? I've got this extra bonus. It's an extra, basically an ERC done for you bonus that I think it's going to blow it out of the water, right? You will hear about it next week, right? If we've already sold 1,000 by next week, well, then all 1,000 of you are going to get it and everybody will hear, right? If we haven't sold 1,000, obviously, you'll still be able to get access to these bonuses as we continue to do this, okay? So next week, Epic, Grant's going to come on live, talk to us about sales, talk to us about ERC, talk to us about the Unbreakable Challenge and the course that you guys now have, okay? And then you're going to have an extra bonus announcement from me that none of you even know about. And my guess is most all of you would buy this program right now for this bonus, right? Even if I wasn't giving you 1,000 leads guaranteed if you get enrolled right now, right? ERC business leads, data, Excel spreadsheet, boom, here you go. There's money in these leads, right? Or 2,000 if we get to the 1,000 person mark, okay? I mean, is what it is. Now, I want all of you, all right, this is kind of what you should do right now, all right? Do this now, all right? Number one, enroll, and make sure you do it in the 997 at grantcardone.com/Anthony, okay? This locks in the ERC lead bonus, okay? That's done. Number two, register for the challenge. It's free, okay? And that's at oops, it's at this address. Go I don't know what's going on. go.thesc.com/Grant. Okay, that's how you register for the challenge. go.thesc.com/Grant. And then number three, tell people in the Facebook group to watch this and buy now. And you'll post in the Facebook group, okay? go.thesc.com/ERC bonus, okay? These are the three things you need to be doing. One, get yourself enrolled right now. We are going to probably break this link. My guess is tonight, okay? It won't work anymore. Then you'll miss out on locking in those leads until next week. And we may, I mean, once people go through the challenge, they can enroll. We'll get what we get, all right? I want you to register for the challenge because it's free and it makes no sense not to. They have VIP. I would probably do it, but I mean, that's me. I VIP my way through everything that I do. If I'm gonna do it, I want to do it. You know what I mean? So There's VIP access that I would take advantage of if I were you. And then I want you to tell everybody in the Facebook group that you're getting free leads, 1,000 to 2,000 leads. They can learn more at this address, and you just post this address in the Facebook group. It will go to the early bird page. So it'll go to the page where I talk about, look, you're going to get these bonuses, these leads. You're the first people to make it in. You can click the link below and get enrolled before everybody else. Okay. So it's go.thesc.com/ERC bonus. Here's what I encourage all of you to do. Communicate with people. Like in the Facebook group, tell people, hey, you struggling? You need some help? You need leads, and you need to understand sales. Get this program right now. By doing it, if we get more people to get it, we get more free leads. So it's helping everybody. Everybody's helping everybody. That's the reason why I agreed to buy more leads if we get more sales. Because I'm like, hey, at some point, I can get these leads cheaper. So I want to give more leads to people. So help me help you, right? I just want to win his launch. I don't care about the money. That's not what I want. I want to get my money through this ERC program, through helping all of you have this epic, awesome machine of leads, salespeople, and so on and so forth. So do these 3 things right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. GrantCardone.com/Anthony. Get enrolled. You got to do the 997. I don't have the money in the kettle here on the 397 deal to guarantee you those 1,000 leads, right? So get in on the 997. Number 2, register for the challenge. Okay, it's real simple. Register for, you see the link, go.thesc.com/grant. Do it, get registered and attend it. Okay, and then number 3, start having conversations in the Facebook group. Tell people, did you miss tonight's Success Connection? Are you going to miss out on these leads, these ERC leads? You don't want to miss out on that. And you don't want to miss out on getting Grant Cardone's sales material either. You don't want to miss that. And get people back to that page where they can enroll, okay? I'm praying they don't break my link, because I honestly don't know. I begged them to let me have this link early, okay? So I'm not 100% sure, all right? But I'm hopeful, all right? So put that link in the Facebook group and let's get people to the page. Help me get more people to see this offer, to see what we're doing for them, to see that it's not a money grab. Like if I was hard selling you, I get it. It's like, I'm hard selling you on you getting a bonus where I'm spending the commissions on it, right? I'm doing it because I know if I get more people to buy, I can get more leads for everybody that buys, because I can get a discount, right? And I know that. So I need your help. I need you to help me convince our community that they need to invest in themselves in 2023, that they need to learn the sales techniques that Grant teaches and implements every day in his business, and it's taken him to billionaire status, right? With a B. It's like having Elon Musk or Mark Cuban. I mean, these guys are billionaires. So is Grant. He's just accessible, right? So it doesn't feel like, oh, but he's just more accessible. The guy's a billionaire, right? He understands sales. What he can teach you is stuff I don't even know, because I haven't sold at that level. So if you take one technique from his course and you implement it and you get a person across the finish line on ERC, it's paid for itself 10 times over, So tell people in the group, you need to understand a little bit of sales. We're not selling anything, but when we understand sales, we can sell people and getting on the phone, right? With bottom line, that's all we got to do, right? And then of course, we get this little ERC snippet from Grant and possibly another celebrity too, okay? Like I told you, that nobody else will have. So it'll help you get more people across the finish line. And all they got to do is get enrolled, invest in themselves, and make it happen. The link is go.thesc.com/ERC bonus. That's it, right? We need to promote that. We need to tell people about that. So these are the 3 things, okay, that I want you to do right now. GrantCardone.com/Anthony. Buy the program. Be a part of this. This is what we're doing in 2023. You might as well get the advantage that people are looking for. Everybody's looking for an advantage. I'm going to invest in you. And because it's a big community, we can get these leads cheaper. If we were only buying 100 leads, right, you would spend way more for them. It wouldn't probably be profitable, right? But because we're a community of 500 to 1,000 people that want to win this year, I can get that bulk discount. So all of you are helping each other get more leads by helping me get more people to get into Grant's program. It's that simple, right? So grantcardone.com/Anthony, go and do it. Don't think yourself out of it. Don't talk yourself out of it. This is what you need to be doing right now, right? It does work. ERC of $105 million worth of deals says that ERC programs work, right? People getting paid commissions, cash in the bank, says that ERC program works. Let's work harder at it, right? I want you to register for Grant's challenge. go.vsc.com/Grant. Just get yourself registered for the challenge tonight. It takes 2 seconds, right? Take the VIP experience if that's what you want to do, but make sure you're there. And then get in the Facebook group and start talking. And don't just spam the Facebook group with the link, okay? Go have conversations with people, communicate with them, right? And say, hey, you need to do this. I'm doing it. You need to do it, right? And everybody that gets in tonight, you need to go to that ERC Facebook group, say, I got in. I'm going to help us get to 1,000 people so we can get 2,000 leads and a sales team done for us. Here's the link. Get yourself in. Don't be crazy, right? All of you that get in should be saying, I'm in, and telling everybody. Shout it from the top of the Facebook group, as we say, right? And let people know so that they can see that other people are doing this. It's okay. It's safe, right? And they can help us all reach our goals. And of course, next week, Grant Cardone is going to be on here live with us. You heard him say it. So this time I got my numbers right, okay, my dates. Grant Cardone is going to be on here live with us next week. It's going to be absolutely insane. You never know what he's going to bring, what he's going to do, what he's going to give away, right? Completely crazy. And of course, I'm going to be announcing an extra ERC bonus that's probably worth more than every single thing that we've talked about, right? All of this happening next week on the Success Connection. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. You guys know what to do. I am worn out. My throat is killing me. I have been at it all day. So I am going to sign off for the night and leave you with this screen to do this right this minute. I'll leave you with this. A lot of times we think ourselves out of the opportunities that are most important to us. A lot of times we let our fear of not being good enough, our fear of failure, our fear of letting other people tell us, I told you so, right? Our fear of looking stupid to our family, to our friends, to our coworkers, right? For investing in ourselves, for trying to go to another level that other people want to get at, but they don't want to see you get to it because they're scared as hell that you're going to reach that level and they're going to be left behind. So they bring you down. We let our fear hold us back. I have only let fear hold me back once in my life that I can truly think of. I was scared to death of having children. Scared to death. I let fear keep me from doing it. I could have afforded children at 25. It took me all the way until I was 39 years old to get past that fear. It was and is, I think, the biggest mistake of my life. Because had I not been so scared of what was on the other side, right? I could have had my little girl 10 years ago. And that would be 10 more years that I get to spend with her. 10 more years. Could have had my little boy, maybe 9 years ago. That would have been 9 more years that I would get to see them prosper and grow. I don't get that. Not because I didn't want kids, but because I was scared. Fear will take some of your greatest moments, your greatest potential accomplishments, right away from you if you allow it. My advice to all of you, don't let fear keep you from doing what you know good and well is going to set you on a path for more success in your life and in your business. Fear is a terrible thing. It robs us of many great moments, of many triumphs. And each and every week when I get on here, my goal is to share some of those moments in my life with you so that I can help you avoid making the same mistakes. You see the links. Go do all 3 steps. Don't do 1. Don't do just 2. Do all 3. Do them tonight. Make sure you're active in the Facebook group. Let's work together to create a massive success for everybody. Go to the links that you see on the screen right this minute. Do it. Let everybody know Grant Cardone will be on the Success Connection next week live, and that Anthony needs to learn how to read a calendar. And I look forward to seeing you all next week right here on the Success Connection. Same place, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get on early, because once everybody realizes Grant Cardone is going to be on here, it's going to be just like tonight, maxed out within 10 minutes. So make sure that you get on early. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Do a little something this weekend that other people aren't doing so that you'll have the edge, because that is truly what is necessary to succeed at such a high level. That's the reason why I want to give you these bonuses and invest in you so that you have the edge, so that you can succeed at the highest level possible. Go to the links, be a part of this program, be a part of our community and our goal. And I look forward to seeing you all next week right here on the Success Connection. Take care, everybody. Good night.